Hey man, somebody. hey, welcome back. So, welcome back, fellow knowledge seekers. It is my comics busting through your speakers, and I want y'all to pay attention to this dude's background. Look at it. Look at it. This is a grown kid. Look at this background. What's up, Charles Hazleton the third? Look at this background here. He need to clean the.
I just moved in. I just moved into this place.
That shit look like the same house.
It does look like the same. It's the same makeup and everything. Same build out. Same it's just on the other side of the complex.
You need to clean up your background. That's it. That's final. I'm not telling you this anymore, young man.
Moved in, bro.
Listen here, young man.
That's what it looked like.
You got 7 days.
I ain't got no 7 days.
You got 7 days to clean that up.
No, I try to get these people come in and clean it, man. They only do like deep clean and scrubbing. They don't want to organize. I'm like,
because you need to do it.
Man, you can pay people to do it, man.
You just need to do it. Hey, so check this out. I was watching Freaknik this weekend. and I seen you on there.
You see me on Freaknik.
I watched your Freaknik and I seen your face on there doing some stuff you weren't supposed to do. I was gonna record it, but then I thought about it.
Record that. You need to record that.
Yeah. So I seen you. Hold on. And what you was doing back in the early 2000s.
Man, you need to record that.
Anyways, so I am sorry we have been away for so long. I'm sorry we left you so long without a beat to step two.
Man, I was in Texas, man. We had the Kappa too.
All right. Yeah, I went to the Kappa.
Yeah, everybody got a picnic, but everybody know about the Kappa too.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and call out the real revelation, because he said after he moved, he is gonna come on the show and rep for the comics. So, we kind of need a trio. We need that Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, and he's Wonder Woman.
That don't make sense.
You're Wonder Woman. All right. Charles Hazleton, you can be Batman, I'll be Superman, or we can switch up. We can change that in and out. But he Wonder Woman, because we seen them at Freaknik. Anyways,
that don't sound right. You need to fix that.
So
that don't sound right. You need to shut up.
I'm pulling up on you. Put some respect on my name.
You already know what it is.
Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on my name.
Ooh, I got to use a sound bite. Yeah.
Listen, I love that sound bite, and I got some stuff I ain't recorded yet, and so I can hear it in the living room because I have my in-laws watching right now because they supporting us. You know what I'm saying? So give a shout out to the in-laws. You met the in-laus. You met the in-laws. You know what I'm saying? Big deal. You know what I'm saying? Pops from around the way.
From around the way.
And then, of course, my wife, she gives support,
L to the P.
L to the P. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this show. Whew. So, let me talk about. No. Let me talk about this dude right here. So, when ain't no shows on, he don't want to come on, y'all. He don't want to talk about anything. I'm like,
ain't no shows on. Like, we just making stuff up.
Let's do indie comics. Let's do indie comics. Like, nah, man.
It's time to talk about it. It's like when the good stuff. It's like, man, like what's there to talk about? Because
he's trying to avoid the subject.
Then when they put out some good stuff, it's time to get on.
Nah, he want to talk, but don't understand. We gotta build our following. Charles Hazleton III, tell him, write something in the comments and let him know we gotta be on here every Thursday. Anyways, my point being is right now that we got some shows, he want to talk about them. X-Men 97 and Invincible. So we gonna start with X-Men 97 first. Because man, let me tell y'all, if growing up, y'all can tell, I got these grades. When I was growing up, we had X-Men 97 on Saturday mornings.
It
You know
was
what I'm
not 97. It was Uncanny X-Men. It was like 97. I don't check out the 97. Throwing 97 in there.
Listen,
Yeah.
and we had the X-Men in the morning, Wolverine, you know what I'm saying? Scott, Jean Grey, and in this show, we had Wolverine kind of being the bad boy of it. And now that they brought it back, let me tell y'all, 3 episodes in, I'm hooked. I'm done.
Me too.
I'm
Me
done.
too. Me too.
I'm done.
So,
I got some questions. I got some questions to ask you.
all right.
I'm gonna answer the questions too.
All right.
Hold on. Let me pull them up. Oh.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Hold on. This is a good one. This is a good one. It's the
Okay.
makers of X-Men 97 racist towards Black Americans.
Because ain't no black people except one.
Black.
Maybe they didn't think so back in the 90s, you know, because like back in the 90s, if you had like 2 people on the show, like if you had like 20 white people and 2 people on the show, it was a black show.
Well, hey, so check this out. Storm is not from America. She's African.
Yeah.
And Bishop is, am I saying this right? Aberborn.
I don't even know.
Aboriginary.
Okay, yeah.
Say it. I can't say it. I'm messing it up.
Yeah, Aborigine. Yeah,
like, Aborigine. Right.
And his sister, like blonde hair, blue eyes, just like tan.
Right. I know they laughing at us right now. Aborigine. Right. So my thing is, right, long as you put 2 people on there that look like they're black, man, there's a lot of AI going on over here, man.
A whole bunch of like
if you put, now that I'm older, I'm starting to see what we're doing. If you put 2 black people or 2 people that you think are black on the show, it's a black show. No, I want a mutant from the street. Right? I want a mutant from the streets of New York. I want a mutant from the streets of LA. I want a mutant from the streets of Jacksonville, Florida. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody from America that's black.
If you notice, that was a theme in the 90s, man. It was like they didn't want to put black people on shows, so they would get somebody from like, you know, the Middle East or India or something like that. And they pretend to be black. And they'd be like, hey, there was a dude that he talked about how he got the minority scholar, the African American scholarship. And this dude came from like India. He just shaved his head. He was just like, I'm gonna get that.
So technically, Storm and Bishop is really Idris Elder Black. You know what I'm saying? Y'all messed that up. Idris Elder Black. You know what I'm saying?
Idris Elder Black. He black.
No, he not. He from Britain.
Man, that's black.
No, he not. He ain't American black. I want a black
you gotta
American.
Say,
born and raised, ancestors of slaves.
They had slavery over there in Great Britain, and like they just got their freedom before we did over in the United States. But I'm just saying, like they were part of the slave trade. They was all a part of it.
Look! I thought about that today. I was sitting in the bathroom on the toilet, like, what the hell? Hold on. Bishop ain't even really American black, and Storm from Africa. So that's like Black Panther. That's like Black Panther being a black American movie. It's not.
Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like if your ancestors were not slaves, you know what I'm saying? This is where they would be.
Right.
You know, kinda.
Right. So I'm gonna leave that subject alone. Tomorrow. Hey, look, if y'all here, I'm gonna come back to that tomorrow. All week, y'all gonna be hearing my mouth on that one. Now, the next one I've seen online is there is backlash because we don't know what gender Morph is.
Oh yeah, they did that. They brought him back. They specifically said he was supposed to be like gender fluid. So that's something they brought to the mix. Because I was surprised he was back because I thought he was dead.
Right.
Like, because he wasn't in no more of the cartoons after that, like first fight. Like it was just, you know, he was there. And then he did come back a little bit with Mr. Sinister. And then, yeah, that was it. Like I ain't see no more Morph. I was just like, Morph at?
Right, and even in the comic books, we barely see Morph anywhere. So even with the X-Men, okay, the back in the day X-Men, right? We start saying Mystique, but with Morph, right? Because he can morph into anything he wants to be, we have backlash on social media talking about, oh, we don't know what his gender is. If I had the capability.
Yo, you know who he reminds me of?
What?
The dude, them on Gen V.
Right.
Yeah,
Same
he does the same thing. He switches back and forth, like
Right.
whenever he wants. Yeah.
He ain't got no gender. He ain't got to conform to anything. In fact, he's a Furby. He's a Furby, right. He if he want to, he can be an animal. And guess what? He ain't got to conform to gender. He can switch into anything he want to do. And here it is. We online. Oh, we don't know what his gender is. Bruh. He can change it to a bird if he want to. He can change it to a snake if he want to. But listen, let me tell you about Morph. Morph to me is him. Morph to me is Midnight Assassin. Let me tell you why, right?
Me is you.
Let me tell you why.
Me is you.
Let me tell you why. Morph be messing with Smug so hard on the show. You know what I'm saying? Wolverine, he just be messing with, so you want Jean Grey, but you can't have a dog. Listen. Listen. You want Jean Grey?
Hey, that is something I would do.
Look, hey, Mona Me, you might want to check on Rogue Mona Me because she with Magneto. Morphe hidden mugs were hurt. And what's crazy about it is, right? When he be messing with him, he's switching to the character that he's talking about.
Yeah, bro. Like, oh man. The way they use their powers now, though, man, it's like.
Oh no! Don't go there. Don't go there yet. I got another question.
Oh, I was gonna say it's better than what it used to be.
We was talking about more, but since you want me to go there, let me pull up the next question.
I don't remember none of them like morphing as much as he did. Like now he do a lot.
Right, because guess what? We can only do so much back in the day.
Yeah,
now this 20 years later, we could do more with the writing.
Yeah. He can morph into like 30 characters in one episode. Listen. Back in the day, he might have morphed into like 2 characters, and it'd have been like, oh, he showed his power. But now he can morph into like 30 people in like 5 seconds and just kick butt. Like, where'd that come from? Well, he got that thumbs up.
I'm using AI.
Using AI?
I'm using AI. AI right there, baby. AI.
Y'all see that little thing came up?
Oh, look, put your thumb up. Put your thumb up. Put your thumb up. Put your thumb up.
It don't come up over here. It just come up, coming right there.
See,
it came up. Look, it don't come up over here. They be like,
hey, so check this out. Here go the next question. Who got the biggest glow up? Bishop, Storm, Cyclops, or Magneto?
Hey, it's tough, man, because like, Bishop got a haircut now. He don't got the mullet with the Jerry curl.
Did you watch today's episode?
Yeah, I did.
All right, so we'll go through all of them.
All
remember when Bishop was like, Cyclops, hit me. And then
yes! Oh my goodness. Oh, like, that never happened before, bro.
Right.
That never happened before. Like they're using their powers to the fullest. Like he was just like, just destroying everything. Like he's shooting Cyclops beams out his hands, bro. Cyclops shot him in the back, and he just shoot him for a long time. He's just building up, and he just shoots him outside. Like his Cyclops beams outside his hands, and he's just destroying all the monsters and stuff. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Right. And that wasn't the first time that they did, and I thought that was nice. And then the next blow up was it episode 1 when Cyclops was like, "Yo, what's the forecast?" And then Storm came out of nowhere. Boom!
Boom!
Like,
Oh, yo, when that happened, I thought about you like right away. I was like, oh, Omega level threat, Omega level,
Mega.
Oh, Storm coming in. See what, bro? They wasn't ready for the weather, the lightning, the thunder, everything, just crushing everybody, man. They thought it was gonna be a long fight. It was short. It was short because of the storm, the lightning. They didn't know the forecast.
Listen,
knew.
that scene. It's only 3 episodes, so I would say that's my number 1 scene. And then Bishop, like Cyclops, hit me. But let me hit you with something. Madeline Pryor coming in today and wreaking havoc on the rest of the X-Men.
Man. Oh, bro, I wasn't even expecting that. I didn't know that's where he was going when it was like the clone. I was like, maybe they're gonna figure this out. It's like, nah, she been the clone the whole time. And then when she changed like that, I was like, well, maybe that's how Jean Grey really feel on her heart. So because that's really Jean Grey. So if anything ever happens to Jean Grey, she feel kind of like different about something, she feels some type of way, she gonna turn into Madeline, right? Because that's who she is.
Nah. The fake Jean Grey was like, Scott, do you back me or not? And Scott was like, nah. Scott was,
all right. That part right there is so fake. Ain't no dude in the world finna just be like,
right. If I get asked, I'm like, nah, baby. yeah. It was you, babe.
I believe you. You know, y'all stop. Y'all stop talking about my baby. You ain't know where she been with us the whole time. But in the back of his mind, he like, cause Scott, he can't lie. So it's like, but he should be able. I don't understand. Like, he can't
look, I've been like, this the real L to the P right here, player. Hey, yeah, that's her. Like, Beast would have had to come in and tell me that's not the real L to the P. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. Shut up, Beast. Beast, shut up. What are you doing? Talk to me later, bro. We hurting right now. Stop that.
And then, hey, look, Charles Hazleton, you got a point. Wanda don't have anything on Madeline, and that was proven today when she went against Magneto. Magneto was like, "Oh, hold on." Magneto called her a cheap brimstone clone. I was like, "Oh, a cheap brimstone." Oh, man. Like, what the hell? And then guess what? She's like, "Oh, I'm a clone. I'm gonna show you how much I'm a clone." Dude, dropped them in a nanosecond.
Oh man.
So listen. What we?
I was surprised when Gene came back.
We're at 18 minutes. We're at 18 minutes. We're going to come back next week, man. We got to get into Invincible.
All right. We're going to Invincible.
Look, he like, you stop me on X-Men?
You gonna stop me on X-Men? We're gonna go into Invincible. All right.
So hold on, one more thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, man. Second episode, I had to go get me some tissues, man. When Storm lost her powers.
I know, bro. But she getting them back though, because she met Forge.
Well, here's the thing. What a lot of people didn't understand was with Storm, she's connected to Mother Nature, or she feels like she's connected to Mother Nature. So she feels the wind, she feels the sun in the sky, she feels the clouds, she feels
that's like family, that's like love to her.
Right. So when she didn't have it anymore, what people don't understand is what they took away from her. Because if you read, you ain't got to read the comic books. You can just look at the movies that have came out, and Storm has always been one of the ones who have been like, I want to keep my powers. I want to remain who I am. Right. I'm done.
They hit it with that, man. I was like, oh no, not Storm.
Look, I had to go in the bathroom and get some tissue. I'm like, damn.
Yo, when Magneto took all the judges up into the sky.
Oh, look.
I was ready, bro. I was like, we going movie, Magneto. We like, we murking these cats? We murking folks? But he was like, nah, I'm gonna carry Charles Xavier's dream. I'm like, oh, okay.
Hell no. If that was me and you, right, and I was Charles Xavier, and you was Magneto, they'd have been dropped to earth. They'd been done.
Good. Like, oh, y'all had your chance. It's on TV. Like, y'all know. Like, y'all stop playing with me. Cut it out.
All y'all gotta go.
Y'all got done. That was it. Where I came. I tried to do everything y'all wanted. Y'all can't keep yourself in order. I'm gonna keep some order. I'm gonna be like Superman in Injustice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I gave y'all a chance.
We doing all this stuff, and y'all gonna let Lois Lane die? All right. Ain't
stop.
nobody else doing
No. You said Lois Lane. It's Lois. You said
all right,
Lois.
man. All right, Lois.
No. Hey, look, I'm pointing at some people out there because they be clowning me. They be clowning me on my.
All right,
you said Lois Lane. I mean, is that Pacific? What you're saying, or you said specifically what you're saying?
Specific. Let me ask you a question.
I didn't know Superman's part of the LGTB. You know, when you said Lois Lane.
Hey, I see that. You're messing it up. Talking about some LGBT. You messing up, bro. It's LGBTQ. Like, you messing up, bro.
Hey, look. Anyways, all right, we got 9 minutes to get into Invincible.
All right, go ahead, go.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna say what I said in the first season. Amber gotta go. Amber gotta go. Listen,
she's gonna go.
Listen, if my girl ain't backing me while I'm saving the world, she gotta go. I'm keeping the whole world safe, dog.
She gonna go away, bro. Like, she can't live as long as he lives. Like, he gonna outlive him.
Listen, if I save the world, I don't want to hear nothing when I get back to the house.
That's the same reason why everybody, like, you got all these divorces in the army, because, like, oh, he always gone and deployed, and I'm back here by myself. It's like,
I mean, if your man worked for Amazon,
you didn't know
he's gone all the time. But I'm saving the world, dog. I just saved you from Mars invading the Earth. Amber gotta go.
Yeah.
But my thing. Hey, hold on, Charles Hayden III. We want to continue talking about X-Men 97. I want to talk a little bit more about Cyclops because I feel like he got one of the biggest glow ups. We're gonna get that next week. But right now, Amber gotta go.
Man, the way Cyclops was like shooting at the ground and skating around. Ooh.
Nah. Look, let me tell you. Rex Smart. In this last episode, he earned my respect.
Oh yeah,
Rex he earned my respect.
Yo, he got murked.
He got murked. It came back.
Came right back, bro. Like,
came back and kept fighting. Like, got up and kept fighting. Listen, the boy got my. You know who else got my respect?
Alan Alien.
There you go,
bro. That man, when I saw him get bullied by 2 Viltrumites.
Oh, you messed up another word.
Viltrumites. All right. When I saw him get bullied by 2 Viltrumites, this dude came back. Like, I thought he was done, man. His eyeball came out and stuff. He even said that. But man, when he came back bigger, faster, stronger, and he talking to old dude on the planet and found out he's a Viltrumite too, and they trying to make an alliance. I'm like, oh man.
So here's the thing. What we see right now is we got the Viltrumite, which is Optimus Prime. We got Alan the Alien. We got Omni-Man, and then we got his son. That means we got 4.
We got Amber, who's Starscream. She's Starscream.
Amber. No, we got Adam. So what I hate is if y'all watch the Adam Eve one shot by herself, she's more powerful than what they portray her to be in the show. She was straight. So what at first what they showed is she could only do inorganic. She
Yeah.
can only do inorganic, and then they show she can do everything. She can change the molecules of anything and everything that she think of. So since we've been on the Invincible show, they've been shortchanging her like Wonder Woman and Batman versus Superman. You know what I'm saying? They doing her wrong.
Yeah.
But
Maybe she'll come into herself because Invincible, he wasn't even fighting right. Because his dad told him, hey man, you got to stop holding back. Like he's like, I'm
man, listen.
back. He's like, bro, like this is different. They stronger than you and they finna kill you.
Oh yeah, look.
You got to fight.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then he started doing certain moves and stuff and beating folks, but he just really wasn't giving it his all, and he still lost.
Oh, and then what's the chick name who she gets small and get big? I see that she survived in the second episode, but we didn't get anything from her. I think she's gonna be a powerful part of what's coming next, and then Immortal, Rex Smart, and what's my man name? Was it Stone?
It was gonna be out for a while because when the triplet girl died, that put a toll on him, man.
And what's the name of my man? And my woman love him. Sterling.
You talking about the little boy?
Sterling Brown. Sterling Brown is voicing one of the antagonists in here.
You talking about the black dude?
The black dude. That's Sterling Brown. Yeah. So we keep getting snippets of him coming in and out of different realities. So I like this. I like to see where we're gonna go with that. All right, so check this out. We got 4 minutes left, so I got to bring in some things. I didn't get a chance to upload my stuff because my in-laws over here to get me drunk. All right, and I'm trying to stay sober. You know, I'm on the straight and narrow path because I'm a superhero. All right, anyways, Bad Boys has a trail out, right? It's one of the Bad Boys series with what is his name? Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Check that out. It's coming out soon. The Boys will be coming out in about 2 months.
My wife's name.
I know that's what you're laughing about. Listen.
I'm laughing at the fact you was like, "What's his name?"
Because I want to say Mike Lowry. I wanted to say Mike Lowry, but I went with Will Smith. Listen, they got another Bad Boys movies out, and if you checked out the third one, that's when they introduced Mike Lowry's son. So they're gonna have him. They're gonna bring him back in this new one. And from watching the trailer's kind of tight. And then of course we got The Boys coming out in 2 months. And then let me hit y'all with some binge-worthy shows. I'm saying this one more time. Binge-worthy shows.
I'm pulling up on you, man. Put some respect on my name.
You already know what it
Put some
is.
respect on my name.
It's
Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on these shows' names. So for the last week and a half, I've been watching a show that's on Netflix called The Gentleman. Check that out. There's another show that's called out right now. I haven't started watching it, but the reviews are good. It's called Shogun. All right. The other show, of course, is what we've been talking about, X-Men 97 and Invincible. And the last show is The One Who Lives, and that's a spinoff from that famous zombie. I haven't watched it yet, but the reviews look like it's really good.
And I'll say watch Solo Leveling and also Mashley, Muscles and Magic. Yeah.
And for Charles Hazing III, because I know you're on here, watch this show called Origin. All right. And with the show called Origin, it talks about racism and then what is the origin of racism, which is a caste system, and then they try to bring them together. So that show or the movie didn't get a whole lot of press, but it's out right now. Check it out. It's pretty good because it talks about how racism transcends across the globe. I thought it was a good movie. It's one more movie I'm thinking of that I watched. Oh, I know you're gonna hate me on saying this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it anyway. I actually like Madam Web.
Man, we got 10 seconds left. No. You don't say that like we got 10 seconds.
I am serious. I actually like.
Shut up.
MYECOMICS is the best, I guess you know why.